Quentin Franklin.
Outlaw professionals at all times, obey my instructions and watch your it. Any questions? Let's go to work.
That real feeling, that sense of jeopardy here. Joshua probing about potential retirement if he gets it wrong here. And can he respond to the calls from far and wide to left behind?
Solid heavy jab from Joshua. Franklin did well against White. He jabbed with White. Good combination from Joshua there.
18 stone, 3 pounds, 250 pounds. Massive work from the American. Saw the right hand from Joshua coming and just... As much as this feels like home for...
He'll free up his hands, make his punch come out more faster. Instead of being a bit more... Good. Franklin puts right back with a left hook.
Feel at ringside, knowing that any shot and every shot could be...
Good jab from Joshua. Good right hand behind it. Left hook from Joshua.
Could be the last in heavyweight boxing as Joshua tries to open up once again. Derek James in the Anthony Joshua corner for the first time.
To his right.
Moves away. Earlier stages. That's better. Joshua this time trying to lead off with that left uppercut, didn't quite time it, but makes...
Good right hand.
Beautifully timed.
And it has to be a feint before it. Tried the hook that time. See?
Good right hand at the end of the round from Joshua.
Hands up. Keep your hands up. You got to hold that hook a couple times.
That was the right hand just at the end of the round.
Confidence and therefore might come at Joshua and allow him the chances to jab to a hook. 2 defeats in a row against Alexander who's on top. He tries the right hand. Good left hook from Joshua, of Anthony Joshua. As he lands. You can see him actively trying to tee up that right hand. This time he goes over the top of her head and getting straight back into the fray. Good work again.
Behind another step to the right, and I can see why he's doing that. It's just to move himself away. Maybe I'd like to see him do the left hook right hand. He's threw the left hook a couple of times.
Solid shots at the beginning of this round.
Nice. I think in the Franklin corner and the Franklin team, they're hoping that Joshua tires out going down the stretch. I can see good uppercut.
Oh, tremendous jab from Joshua.
From the right hand of Franklin. You see, just keep
Where many of the predictions suggested that Joshua would go signs that the American is beginning to fancy this. Another solid jab from Joshua. Just doing enough each time.
throw the right hand behind it.
Joshua again.
But he can't keep taking right hands like that.
But he finds jabs from Joshua and just shy of the target with that overhand right. Gets extremely 2.5 stone, around 30 pounds. A wonderful variety from Joshua. Then follows up with the right hand. That's
Hook right hand from Joshua. Solid jab.
Joshua on a revival mission as he switches now, converts it. Franklin this time starts his attack. That one just been stopped, beaten just once. Last time around by Dillian Whyte, brilliant right hand.
I like the little feint from Joshua. He's feinting down the left side.
Franklin still showing enough guile at times. But so far, Andy, to the second half we go, and referee Marcus McDonald in the distance has had very... Posed in the build-up. Would one camp with the new trainer?
Good uppercut from Joshua. That's what he needs to do. That's his... almost landed. Clinch again.
Very different type of opponent, but it's up to this stage that Joshua was going well. 6 rounds.
This has been a good round for Franklin so far.
According to Tony Bellew, everything so far, all 7 completed rounds in favour of Anthony, who again lands a pinpoint right hand. Follows up. Jermaine Franklin, but that's been present for a few rounds now and doesn't seem to be troubling him, starting to get messy, and so Marcus McDonald decided to step in.
There's jabs, jab 1, 2, jab up and down, and a little step to the right
Left hand. Smart start to the round. This is brilliant from Joshua. It's from his corner. The minute of this 8th round. How does he build on that now?
Some of that bad blood starting to spill over, Mike.
Towards the halfway stage of round 9. Joshua comfortably ahead on Tony Bellew's scorecard. Joshua probing again with the left hand and looks to slip inside.
I'd like to see Joshua get a bit more room in his legs.
On the caption there, Joshua losing 3 of his last 5 fights.
Changing the angle.
And that was right.
In front of any authority. Looking for the hook.
Behind the right hand.
You got a weak ass psychology. Don't get in that with him, just whoop his ass.
You really got to bounce into him, turn his shoulder over the shots. This is when Franklin came back, got real low in the exchange, made Joshua miss. To me, Franklin needs a knockout to win. Looking for the hook on the inside, shot it over the top. Oh, big uppercut on the inside. They're exchanging. Uppercut.
Joshua can drive home and inside the
Joshua go for it now. I think there's a little bit more in him than what we've seen.
Joshua looking calm, bouncing up on his toes. Good jabs though from the American. From Joshua. And then a shot slam. Yes, for those many critics to take the pot shots at Joshua.
You got to think of the human as well as the fighter, Mike. Oh, good right hand. Coming back from 2 losses.
Hasn't been anything like it. These are beautiful, well-timed shots from Joshua now. And from here,
Joshua came back with a big uppercut. Oh, big right hand.
April of 2017.
Just as much to him though, Mike. Because this is for a knockout. Good job, good job.
He has to pick up the momentum, like the very best do.
Yeah, looking for the uppercut, Joshua. Just telegraphed it. Good body shot.
Tremendous body shot from Joshua.
Good uppercut on the inside. Good exchange.
Inside the last half a minute of the 11th round. From Joshua, won the uppercut and won the straight shot. And again.
Oh, big right hand from Franklin.
Look in the 10th round, half a minute to go. Over the top of the guard of Joshua in the kind of exchange in which Andy Ruiz had some.
Again, it's the uppercut.
It is the 12th and final.
For both men at the beginning of this, the 12th and final round, as Franklin
You had to think Franklin's going to throw it all. Throw the kitchens.
can somehow find the finish.
He has to.
And will that give Joshua the opportunities? Oh, big right hand from Joshua. Minute to go in the Franklin, the winner of the previous round on the card of
40 seconds left.
Well, getting behind Joshua. The response from the crowd as Franklin bores in with his head. Joshua made. Last few moments of the contest, the bell sounds and Franklin has made it through.
You've got to be careful here. They need to be separated.
Are continuing
They need to
here.
be separated here.
And referee Martin
Teams need to be separated.
Well, we saw this early on in the contest against Dillian White all those years ago. And now right
117 to 111. All three for your winner by unanimous decision.